Hey, you guys, welcome back to Married to Film. Listen, here's part 2.
What? Oh.
Brenda, looking good. Nice dude. Where's Lord Vader?
He's not quite ready for you yet.
South Conference Room.
How about you wait out here?
How about I don't?
You have meddled with the primal forces of nature, Mr. Hamlin, and I won't have it!
Do you want me to call security?
It's okay, Brenda. We got it.
Hey, Jack. Hey, Nate. Hey, Aaron.
What can we do for you, Jimmy?
I'm sorry. It's this table. Something just comes over me. You could tell me what this $26,000 is supposed to be for.
That's money for Chuck. Isn't that what you wanted?
A measly 26 grand. Jesus, you're like Peter Minuit with the Indians. Throw in some beads and shells while you're at it.
It's just a start. There'll be more, unless you're going to just tear them all up.
Why was it made out to me? Why not Chuck?
Can he make his way to the bank?
I just assumed it was best to have the money go through you.
We can do it any way you want.
This isn't going away, Howard. What Chuck did for this firm, and damn near single-handedly, 1/3 of this place belongs to him. What do you got, 12 chairs here? 4 of these chairs are Chuck's. You got 6, how many Danishes? 6 Danishes?
You can have all the Danish you want, Jimmy.
No. They're Chuck's Danishes. And Chuck isn't greedy, so he'll just take 2 plus $17 million in that ballpark. I mean, we'll know once we get the accountants poking around here. Until then, no more penny ante checks designed to make it look like Chuck still works here. He doesn't. He never will again. It's time to do right by him and cash him out.
So these are Chuck's own wishes that you're conveying.
This is what's best for him.
So he personally told you that it's his wish to withdraw from the firm.
It's been nearly a year since he set foot in here. I'm just doing what's in his best interest.
So am I. And I, for one, believe he's going to lick this thing. Until then, his office is just as he left it. His secretary's still on payroll. If Chuck can call this an extended sabbatical, then so can we. He's that important to us.
You know what? Let's let a jury figure it out. Yeah, they're gonna love you, Howard. You're so down to earth and relatable.
And you will atone!
It's Ned Beatty from Network. For Christ's sakes, guys.
Jimmy, I almost forgot. This month's filings. You can save me the postage.
Weren't you listening in there? Chuck doesn't work here anymore. You think I'm gonna help you establish a paper trail?
Jimmy.
No, stop trying to pawn that shit off on him.
Jimmy. You know, Jimmy, sometimes in our line of work, you can get so caught up in the idea of winning that you forget to listen to your heart. Give Chuck my love, would you?
Oh, there you are. Betsy, right.
Yeah. So they had a footprint in it, so I figured that's what it was.
Son of a bitch.
Ground yourself?
Yes, I grounded myself.
What are we doing here? Wow. So we live with no electricity. No water, no running water.
You gotta stop putting bacon on the list. That cooler's looking like a trichinosis stew.
Perfect timing.
Professor Brands Vogelson, University of Helsinki.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get that translated.
Into Swedish.
Finnish.
Finish translating into.
I'm sure there's someone at UNM who can do that.
You do know I'm trying to start a legal practice, right?
Vogelsen's been working on the effects of electromagnetic fields on zebrafish, and Financial Times.
I knew you missed it, so I figured what the heck.
Thank you. I know it's expensive here.
That's not, sorry.
I don't expect you to go out of pocket.
Go ahead, reimburse yourself.
You gotta cash out. You gotta.
Again? Really?
There's no other way. I know that you don't want to hear it, but you've got to.
You know I'm going to beat this. You know I'm going to get better.
Yeah, sure.
There's nothing more to talk about. I will beat this. Ergo, falsus principiis proficiski. Meaning?
That's not.
Meaning?
That's the one about false principles.
You proceed from false principles.
Your argument is built on quicksand, therefore it collapses.
You're not listening.
Fine. Let's take this to its logical conclusion. In order to pay out my share, suppose my partners are forced to liquidate the firm. Then what?
That's their problem.
My clients are out in the cold. My cases are scattered to the winds. 126 people lose their jobs. What happens to your cronies in the mailroom? The assistants, paralegals, the janitorial staff, all of them out on the street.
Your friend Kim, a promising career, over and done with.
Hamlin owes you everything. You built that place single-handedly while he was out at Four Hills working on his bunker shot.
Let's not exaggerate. I helped.
You helped.
All the more reason not to tear it down, just for a little bit of cash.
Look, Chuck, I'm going under, okay? For the third time with these bullcrap contract counsel, bullcrap pissant PD cases at $700 a
Public
shot.
defender work is some of the best experience there is.
I just had a case, Chuck, with 3 clients, arraignment, voir dire, jury trial, the whole 9 yards. You know what I took home? $700. Yeah, I might as well head down to Skid Row and sell plasma.
You're representing people who have nowhere else to turn. The money is beside the point.
Money is not beside the point. Money is the point.
I keep telling you, have patience. There are no shortcuts.
Money is the
Do
point.
good work and the clients
The clients will come. Yeah, I know. Okay.
There's nothing to worry about.
Here. What is this?
Stipend. It's going to be one every week.
$857 from Hamlin McGill.
I'm going to pay him back. Every penny. I didn't want to take anything, but Howard was very insistent. Now I'm going to pay you back, too.
But Hamlin was here?
It's not like I'm a recluse.
Wait, he put his cell phone in the mailbox.
He understands the situation.
He grounded himself.
Of course.
And the two of you agreed that since, as everybody knows, you're going back to work any day now, that the firm should help you make ends meet.
That's correct, minus the sarcasm.
Hamlin's making you a chump!
I'm going to get better! I'm going to go back to work, and I'm picking up where I left off.
Well, I'm gonna need you to pick up some electricity.
Sorry.
You know what I mean?
Sorry, Chuck.
I understand that you're trying to look out for me.
Here.
So you're
These
missing the
little
bigger
lights ain't
picture.
working.
Howard brought this. He's concerned.
What?
You have to admit it could be confusing. Hamlin McGill, James M. McGill.
That's my name. I was born with it.
Still.
How about Vanguard Law? Or Gibraltar?
Wait. So I'm not supposed to use my name on Hamlin's say-so? What's he gonna do? Sue me?
Nobody wants to create an adversarial situation. I'm sure Howard would gladly pay the cost of new matchbooks and so on. It's simply a matter of professional courtesy.
You want me to change my name? You pay me the money.
Chuck, whose side are you on?
There are no sides.
But, Jimmy,
There are no sides.
wouldn't you rather build your own identity?
Sauce on the side.
Why ride on someone else's coattails?
We can call that a stylistic choice, I guess. If you want to
Hey, fellas, we got business. Give me 30 seconds. Could be the most profitable 30 seconds of your lives. I look at you guys, I see potential. The skateboard's a nice sprinkle. That makes it a year-round gig. And clearly, you know how to take a header, right? But I gotta ask you, your best day ever, how much did you clear?
630.
630 bucks. Is that for one fall?
2.
2 falls in one day. Even at your age, that's gotta hurt.
True that.
All right, well, I got a job for you. How's $2,000 sound?
$2,000 for one hit.
One hit. Plus you get to learn from the best.
Hey, wake up!